Over my years at St. Joseph's, you have sacrificed many things for me to have a good education and faith-filled life. Firstly, you have sacrificed countless hours of sleep driving me on early mornings and late nights to and from hockey and soccer games. With this, you have also made huge financial sacrifices paying for my education and these two activities. I want to give a huge thank you to each of you because without your sacrifices, I wouldn't have found the love I have for the sports I play and all the friends I have made along the way.
This is a letter from my parents. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me to St. Joe's. Without you sending me here, I would not have the friendships, bonds, and connections I have. Thank you for the many opportunities you have given me while I have been here at St. Joe's, such as the sports I play, the curriculars, and the education. Thank you for sending me here financially. I know some people aren't able to financially go to private schools, and I really am thankful I get the opportunity to go here. Thank you for sending me here. Without going here, I would not be close to my faith and learn the things I did. Going here brought me closer to my faith and helped me understand more in depth what I believe in. Thank you for all the things you do and the sacrifices you make. Thank you for sending me to St. Joe's, believing in me, and being there through my times at St. Joe's. Thank you for sending me here.
Hi Mom and Dad, I'm making this video for you just to say thank you for everything you've done for me. So yeah. I have so much to thank you for because you gave me the gift of going to St. Joe's. I want to thank you guys for all the times you had to take out of your day to make sure I could play sports with my friends. You don't understand how much I love to be able to play with my friends. Thank you for paying all the bills so I could play sports through St. Joe's. Being at St. Joe's was such a gift, and I know it's a lot of money to be able to send me there. So I want to thank you for spending your money to make me feel so happy and be surrounded with happiness. I want to thank you just so much for letting me be able to attend St. Joe's. Through this year, I have had so many tricky math and science problems. So thank you for helping me figure out those problems. I would not be able to do my hard problems if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you for letting me attend St. Joe's. You have helped me get the best 8th grade class. Going on a Duluth trip and playing huge card games are just a few of examples of what I got to spend at St. Joe's. You have also helped me to grow as a person. When I was sad with things, you were there to help me get through it, and I was having a really hard day, you were there to give me a talk to help me through it. Thank you for being there when I was sad and angry and everything else. Thank you for always setting a good example for me. You show me how to get my work done without being stressed. I've helped me to control my anger when the computer or anything would not work. Overall, I want to thank you guys for being the best parents. You have helped me through everything, and I'm so glad you guys are my parents. Thank you for sending me to St. Joe's, and it was a blessing to be at St. Joe's for the years I have been there.
Mom and Dad, there are no amount of words or actions that could ever fill the debt of love you give. I am always trying to find a way to repay you, but there is no way. I have been given this time to tell you how much you mean to me today. Mom, I would be completely lost without you. You keep me in line, and whenever I look at you, I realize more that you have sacrificed so much for me. I look at you, and I just think that I want to be like a mom like you when I'm older. Though I don't always see it, everything you say or do is to keep myself responsible and teach me lessons for my future life, and I am ever so grateful for that. Thank you for coming to every dance recital and competition because every time I step on stage, I can't wait to hear you cheer on my name. It never gets old. Thank you for running all the way back to our hotel at Nationals when I forgot my tights. Thank you for finding a solution when I forgot anything. I wouldn't have made it on stage without you. Dad, I couldn't have asked for a better dance partner. Though it's frustrating to teach you the steps, it makes me smile just to see how hard you're trying. I have made great memories at dance, but they will never compare to the ones I've made with you. I love laughing through the whole dance and getting a cheek ache from smiling the whole entire time. There is no one else in the world I would want to dance with. Thank you for every trip to Sam's or going to the cabin with you. Every time I am anywhere with you, I always learn something new. You really help me understand how people work and how life works. Whenever I'm stuck in a situation, I always try looking for a different view because that's what you would do. You find a way to fix something, and I really admire that. 8th grade was a stressful year for me, and I thank you for helping me through it. Thank you for helping me choose a high school, for believing me when I couldn't, and helping me get through broken friendships and making me a better person. I am nervous but excited for the road ahead, and I'm grateful I have you both to travel it with me. I love you both to the moon and back.
Mom and Dad, it feels like just yesterday we were at the uniform store picking out my new school uniforms for a brand new school. Now, 7 years later, I would like to thank you for all of the sacrifices you have made to allow me to go to St. Joe's. Thank you for supporting me through all of my highs and lows of school. Thank you for making me lunch every day and driving me to school. I'd like to thank you for every other little thing that I don't even know about that allowed me to go here. In the end, I could have never done any of these things I've accomplished at St. Joe's without your help and support.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to St. Joe's for the past 11 years. I know it costs a lot, and I'm thankful for you guys paying the price. I'm lucky to have you guys because you were there to help me when I need help on homework and getting to sports practices and games. Thank you for just being great parents. That's all you need to be, and you are so much more, and I thank you for that.
Dear Mom and Dad, I don't think I could have done it without you. You were there for me for everything. You helped me with my homework, gave me good advice, and supported me in the arts and sports. I am very blessed to have you as my parents. Thank you for allowing me to go to St. Joseph's and spending the money on it. I've met many great friends at this school, and I have so many memories. Thank you for letting me do sports and driving me to early morning practices and games, even if it's far away. I know sometimes we would have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning just to make sure we were on time. In the end, thank you for being there for me and sticking with me, even if I mess up.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm graduating. I really liked being at St. Joe's. Every day I've liked going to school and hanging out with everyone at school. I like being able to walk home with Vincent, and I'm very glad you sent me to St. Joe's. Thank you for sending me here. I thank you for all my help. I love you, Frankie.
Dear Mom and Dad, I love you so much and wanted to tell you it by doing this. Thank you so much for all the amazing sacrifices you have done for me. For example, spending all that time driving and money to send me to a good Catholic school, taking care of me when I was in the hospital with ALL cancer, and all the other times I've been sick at home. Some more things that I am grateful for are the easy ones, that I always take for granted: a roof over my head, clothes on my back, and food in my mouth. And the best thing that you have given me besides life and a good relationship with God is your love. Every time I need to be reminded of your love, I look in the mirror and smile, to look at the metal glued on my teeth. Whenever I look at my braces, it reminds me that you love me so much to pay a bunch of money so that I can be your baby with a big, beautiful smile. Again, thank you for everything you have given me. I truly appreciate it. You are, hands down, the best parents in the world. I'm so lucky to be your daughter. Love, your very happy daughter, Gigi.
Hi Mom and Dad, I'm doing this video to thank you for all the things you did for me for my time at St. Joseph's. First is the financial sacrifice that it took to get in. Next is driving me to school and a variety of after school and before school activities. Third is all the help you gave me and encouragement with my homework. And last is, most importantly, being a great parent.
Hi, Mom and Dad. This is your St. Joseph School graduate. This video is going to show you how much it means to me that you chose the school for me. Thank you so much for paying for my journey at St. Joseph's ever since I started in kindergarten. Just letting you know, if I never went to St. Joe's, I would never be the person I am today. I've met so many people that are practically my family because I've gone to school with them ever since I was 5 years old. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me. Like when you had to buy me uniforms each year as I got older and getting me school supplies with me at the store. And even when you took out your own time to struggle with me as I was confused about my homework at the dinner table. Thank you especially for letting me join in basketball because that too is a big part of my life. I really appreciated it when you came to my games too, even if you weren't in the mood to go. You have no idea how much this means to me as I look back at all the sacrifices you made. I love you both dearly, and I'm so excited to start another chapter of my life together in high school.
Thank you for sending me to St. Joseph's School. It was one of the best experiences I've had for schooling. I know it was hard sometimes and it was easy sometimes, but thank you for helping me through the hard parts. I love you.
Dear Mom and Dad, I don't know where to start. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so blessed to be given the opportunity to go to St. Joe's. It's hard for me to believe that I'm done. Thank you for helping me with my homework and dealing with all my meltdowns about school. Thank you for the countless reassurances that I'm doing fine. Thank you for pushing me to become better. I would never be where I am without you guys. Thanks for driving me to school every day and making sure I was on time. I know it was a pain sometimes, but thank you for always dealing with me. You taught me that making mistakes was okay and to not give up. Even on nights when I thought I wasn't going to pass my tests or my homework assignments, you helped me through it, and for that I will forever be grateful for.
Hi guys! I cannot believe how long it has been, how it feels like just yesterday you were teaching me how to ride a bike. 11 years at St. Joseph's went by so fast. 1 minute I was learning my ABCs with Miss Kilduff, and the next I'm learning about complex sentences with Miss Bruce. I know all the sacrifices you have made over the years, and I'm very grateful. From putting me in St. Joseph's School, paying for me to play soccer year-round, and all the sports I do in the off-season. I cannot put into words how much you have done for me over the years. I wanted to thank you for being there for me, sacrificing everything you did and the time you have taken so I can do what I love. I love you guys so much, so thank you for everything you guys have done.
Mom and Dad, thank you for giving me the gift of Catholic education. I can't believe that it's already over. It feels like yesterday when I had my first day here and you were helping me through kindergarten. Thank you for all the many sacrifices you have made to give me all the opportunities that you have to make my St. Joe's experience possible. Here I met some of my best friends and I have had the happiest times ever. I'm so thankful that you have given me the chance to learn all the things that I wouldn't have been able to without the St. Joseph's teachers and staff. I'm so truly blessed to have been able to be a part of this wonderful experience and meet all the people that have changed my life forever. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to make all of my St. Joseph's memories possible. Thank you.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to a Catholic school. It was a good experience and I know you sacrificed a lot to make it. I know there was good days and bad days, but every day turned out to be good and it was worth it at the end.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just want to say thank you for absolutely everything you've done for me in my life. There's no way that I'd be the person I am without you guys. You've made so many sacrifices for me, you've always encouraged me to follow my dreams, and I'm just so beyond thankful for you guys. You've always been there for me from the first day of basketball practice, to the first day of school, to the last day of basketball practice, to the last day of school. You guys have always been there for me, and I'm so beyond thankful for you guys. Thank you especially for sending me to St. Joe's. I would have no way made all of my amazing friends and friendships if I didn't go there. I'm so happy that I got to have all my fun experiences that I get to do. And you've always been there and encouraged me to try new things. And I tried to play, which I really liked, surprisingly. So yeah, just thank you for absolutely everything you've done for me. You've just always been there for me. During quarantine, I've started to think how just so lucky and grateful I am that I get to play so many sports and meet so many friends. Their experiences and friendships that I've had are just irreplaceable. I'm so beyond thankful. And especially thank you for always bringing me early to school for play practice, even though you might be late for work, or for picking me up from school early and you might have to leave work early. You've always adjusted your schedules so I could do what I had in my schedule. And you've always drove me to practices, even if they're an hour away or if they're 5 minutes away. You've always been there for me, and I'm so beyond thankful for you. Next year when I go into high school, it's going to be different for all of us, but I'm so excited that I got to go to Viz, and it's my dream school, and I'm so excited that I get to go to school there. And just thank you so much, and I know I'm going to have a great time and make such good friends, and I'm just so excited. Thank you for absolutely everything that you've done for me. I cannot say in words how thankful I am for you guys. This would go on for like 4 hours. I'm so thankful for you guys, and just for everything that you've done for me in my life. There's no way that I'd be the person I am without you. Thank you so much, more than words can say. Love, Paige.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me for the past 8 years. You've done so much. You've made my lunch, helped me get through the day, which is sometimes a struggle, but you're there for me always. And I just want to thank you for paying my tuition. That's a big deal. And I know that you're going to continue support in high school, and that makes me so excited and makes me want to work myself harder every single day to be a better son and student. So I just want to thank you for that. That's a huge honor, and I just want to thank you. You've done such a great job. You've brought me to school. It's like you've just helped me throughout this entire time, and it's just incredible. So thank you so much.
Dear Mom, thanks for supporting me during my years at St. Joe's and outside of school. I will always remember the support and kindness you have shared to me along the way. School has never been my favorite thing, but you have given me motivation to get through it. My favorite memories with you are getting stuffed animals and providing my pet care expensive. The many bins of my stuffed animals reminds me of my childhood, which you have always been a huge part of. I've always wondered where my love for animals comes from, since I know you aren't the biggest fan of rodents and squawking birds, as you can tell in the background. The road trip to getting Iris is always in the back of my mind and is one of my fondest memories. The trip there and back was so much fun because you and Grandma are a real hoot. I will always appreciate the hard work and dedication you have done for me. You are a radical parent, and I'm very excited for my time in high school, since I know you'll be there for me along the way. Without you, I wouldn't know how I'd get through life. Love, Valerie. Love you.